Hello, I was just wanting to show you how big a goldfish gets after 8 years. Yeah, I originally got this goldfish as a feeder fish because that's what it was being sold as at the pet store. I got it for some crayfish. I had a little 10-gallon natural aquarium from the local stream, and yeah, the goldfish didn't get eaten and it outgrew the 10. I put it in a 35 after about 6 months. It was in the 35 about a year. Then I moved it from the 35 over to a 60. It was one of those PetSmart 60-gallon ones. But it actually grew to the size to where it could turn around, and then it started not eating and doing all that, even though I was changing the water, and I have a Fluval FX6 down there, and I had aquaponics growing pretty fast growing tomato plants. So I looked into something larger than a 60-gallon, and I realized that costed a ton of money. If I wanted something like a 150-gallon with a stand and all that hood and stuff, it 2, 3, 4,000. I mean, I was seeing all kinds of high prices. So I got this 300-gallon stock tank. But anyways, so here he is. He's real sweet. He doesn't try to eat the guppies. Let me try to measure him. Let's see. That's a foot. I think of counting his tail, he's about 14, maybe 13. I can't get him. He's about 10 inches below the water. There he is. Anyways, yeah, they get over a foot. He was over a foot after about 4 years. So I think it's hilarious when I was looking at 1 or 2 gallon aquariums on Amazon, and they had some they were saying in the description they were for goldfish and bettas. I was like, no. And a lot of other people think goldfish grow to the size of the tank you put them in. Yeah, pretty much, but not how you think. You put them in a goldfish bowl, they'll live 6 months and die. You put them in a 60-gallon, they'll probably live 3 to 4 years and die. So I'm hoping I can get him to 15 years, because that's what they say online that they live to. I think the record for the largest goldfish is 16 inches. I'm pretty sure this is the largest goldfish I've ever seen. Oops. Yeah, I got large koi food, the largest size food you can get for a koi that I think. It's like about as big as a marble. A little smaller. I've been trying to hand feed Harvey. The little one I call Harvey because when he was just an inch and a half or 2, I put him in here and he jumped out. And I didn't notice he jumped out till after I woke up from sleeping, and he'd been out for who knows how long. He was all dried up. He's learning really quick. He's watching from the other goldfish. Fail. Let's try that again. There he goes. Yeah, I think I have close to 100 guppies now. I got them March 2020. I got 20 of them off Amazon. They were all different colors and sizes and tail shapes, and it was just a bunch of mutts. But what was weird was the babies that washed out into here and grew up seemed to be mostly clear and yellow, or dark and yellow, cream and yellow and dark. I think it's because I used to have a corridors. I raised albino corridors with a large goldfish for a large part of its life, and I think it doesn't go after those because of that. And then the dark ones, they're either hard to see or it doesn't go after them because it thinks it's a pleco. I got about a foot long pleco in here, but he's the same color as the tub, so I rarely see him. Anyways, all my pretty guppies. Let's see, which one's my prettiest one? Can't get a good shot with that light. Anyways, over in this other tub I have all the clear ones. Ooh. Yeah, once these goldfish die, I don't think I'm going to get any more goldfish. It's kind of interesting to see the variety of guppies and their behavior. I have several guppies that are wild in here. They don't even notice me. Yep, usually when the mob comes up, or the horde, you can call it, that alerts the goldfish that it's time to eat. Yeah, just in case the guppies have somewhere to go, I got this netting. I had to put the netting in here anyways, so I don't have any more goldfish jumping out or splashing water on the wall. Alright. Yep, so that'll be my February 26th, 2021 update for 8 years of this goldfish's growth. This smaller one right here is about a year old. I'd have to check photo info to find out for sure. I documented how it regrew its dried fins out from it jumping out to the little one. I call it Harvey, by the way, because I think that was Harvey Dent was the Two-Face character in Batman. And when that little goldfish was healing up, half of it was pretty much kind of rotten looking because the side that was facing up was dried out more than the side facing down, so it looked worse. Yeah, anyway, on the 60 gallon over here I got a time-lapse project going. Not very good. I'm going to buy a dedicated camera for time-lapse probably in the next few weeks. And I got a microscope that's on its way that ain't going to be here till June. The microcosmos. Yeah, I've been documenting how much I've been feeding them. This is just extra, but how many grams I've been feeding the fish in the 60 gallon. And I've also been taking out what's been growing in the top and drying it out. It's due. Yeah, I'm due to do that again. I have 3 types of floating plants in here. I got giant duckweed and 2 types of salvinia. Everything else died out. If you've seen my other videos when I had 5 or 6 kinds in there. Yep. Oh, I got an algae that grows in here too. I think it's toxic. None of the snails eat it. But it's going to be interesting to see how much dry material I got out for how much material I put in. And I haven't changed the canister filter on this in about a year. Yeah, probably about a year. So. Okay, yeah, my next video will probably either be a time lapse or something to do with weighing how much stuff I got out. But, okay, take care. Bye-bye.